Okay, so question B here says that we are going to have to explain the effect of having a higher concentration of nitric acid on the rate of reaction compared to using the lower concentration. And in your answer, you should refer to particle collision. So that's the theory of how particles react. Okay, so we can see in the picture here that boiling tube A, the less concentration, that you've got less of a reaction that's occurring, and B, the higher concentration, that's more of a reaction occurring. And this all has to do with the fact that there's more hydrogen ions sort of in the concentrated acid. So for concentrated, concentrated acid, there are more H1 hydrogen ion particles available. Okay, and this means that because of that, therefore, you have a greater opportunity for particles to collide, as there are more H plus particles. So even though the lower concentration has less volume, has the same volume, it has less H plus particles available. Okay, so basically what that means is that because of this, you are able to react with the calcium carbonate. There's more available to react with the calcium carbonate, so higher concentration can react with the calcium carbonate faster, as there are more particles to react. And as there is more to collide, collision will occur at a faster rate, i.e., more successful collisions per second in concentrated HNO3. Right, so that's pretty much your full answer there. That is an excellent answer. Now, if you're, a little bit concerned about how to answer this question, at minimum, you need to talk about what the rate of reaction means, like what that means in terms of particle collision. So, what collision theory is, so that particles will collide or hit at the correct orientation with enough energy. Like I know I haven't actually talked about the energy here, but you can talk about that for an achieved. It doesn't relate to the particular situation, but it is still a relevant idea. And you may, if for an achieved, you may have said something there like that you have the more concentrated acid has more particles that can react, more of those hydrogen particles that can react. So the more particles that you have, the more collisions that can occur. Or even just something as simple as that the reaction rate is going to be faster when you have a higher concentration. So as long as you understand that relationship. For merit, you need to be really explaining that increasing that concentration will sort of allow more particles to collide successfully so therefore you have a higher, so just going in depth a little bit more, you have a higher reaction rate, and that's going to be quicker. And for the excellence, obviously pretty much all of what I've got written there will give me an excellence. So linking all those ideas together and making sure that you really show that you understand what particle theory is and what the changing reaction does in terms of your hydrogen particle availability.